Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Tackle Tuesday. Today's video is sponsored by Fish Gum, the channel. I'm going to have it linked down below. Y'all go check it out. Fish Gum, he does a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool experiments and stuff. He does a lot of underwater footage and all kinds of stuff like that. He's got the synthetic bait we use a lot surfing and stuff like that, so y'all go check it out. Everything is linked down below in the description. But thank you, Fish Gum, for sponsoring today's Tackle Tuesday. Today we are talking about the reels that you need for fishing based on the different types of stuff you're going after. So we target anything from whiting, redfish, speckled trout, all the way up into like tarpon and jacks and kings and stuff off the pier. So these are the four main reels that I use, and kind of the size they are, what I use them for. So I hope this helps y'all out. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so the first reel that we're going to talk about is the 2500 size. This is the Penn Battle 3 DX version. I use this majority going out to the beach and throwing little plugs and jigs for speckled trout, redfish, even throwing jigs for pompano, stuff like that. It's also a great reel to take to the beach if you just want to throw for some Spanish. I got 10-pound braid on here. That's a super light reel, so you can put this on. I usually use it on like a 7/6 or an 8-foot rod. And you can cast all day long throwing artificials and stuff like that. Not gonna wear you out. It is a super durable rod, but the 2500 size is mainly gonna be for casting. You can use it for set rigs if you want to go out and fish like specifically for whiting. Sometimes I'll put it on my 9-foot Ugly Stik GX2, and that is a great setup for whiting. Put a little fresh dead shrimp and you can tear them up on this. You're not going to get a ton of drag out of this, so if you really want to get towards some bigger fish or something like that. So you may want to bump up to the 4000 size. And so the 4000 size is probably what I recommend the most for surf fishing. Whether you want to target black drum, redfish, pompano, anything like that, the 4000 size is a good size. And honestly, it's not too heavy. You can still go out and you can throw some spoons, throw some jigs, and it's light enough, it's not going to wear you out too much, but it does have enough line capacity and drag that if you do hook on to a big bull red or something like that, you are going to handle it. Or if you get a big stingray. I do put 20-pound braid on my 4000 size reel, and so in my opinion, a 4000 size is kind of the best all around. I even take it out if I do want to go speckled trout fishing, because it's not terribly heavy. You are going to get a little bit more drag in case you get into those redfish, or even if you come across jacks. If you just want to go out to the beach and only take one setup with you, a 4000 size is probably the best option for you there. Moving right along, this is the Penn Conflict 2. This is a 5000 size reel. I just recently got this when I got into pier fishing, and so I've been using this setup mainly for on the pier. And I've been using this for targeting some kings and some jacks and some bull reds. We take it out to the jetties as well. I know y'all see it out there in some of the videos. And this can handle just about anything, honestly. Y'all saw the one tarpon that I hooked not too long ago. If y'all missed that, I'm gonna have it linked down below. The line capacity is probably not quite as good as what you want if you really want to target specifically tarpon or something like that. So we'll talk about the next size reel up when we get into that. But you can catch just about anything on a 5000 size. The reason I do use this reel for the pier is because it is still fairly light, and you don't have to worry about, like if you're casting for jacks or stuff like that, you don't have to worry about being super heavy reel. If you do want something specifically for those larger species, you can go ahead and bump on up to a 6000 size, and this is a Penn Battle 2 6000. And so with this, it is a great reel. Getting up into this size, you can do some shark fishing off the beach, as well as if you do want to throw some dead baits for some kings or some tarpon or something off the pier. You got plenty of line capacity, plenty of drag. You're going to be able to catch just about anything off of a 6000 size reel. It is going to be pretty dang heavy, so it's not something that you're really going to want to be throwing artificials. Maybe a little bit here and there. I do take this setup to the jetties with me every now and then. Like if we got any tarpon or something coming through, I'll take this with just a swim bait. I'm not going to be throwing it all day long, but I may have one tied on, and so if I see something coming by when I cast at, I can throw at it. But this is super heavy, and you're not going to want to be throwing this for all day or anything like that. But I hope that helps y'all out. Pretty quick rundown on going through the size reels you may need, 2500 up to the 6000. Now, really anything over 6,000 you can bump up to. I mean, they make reels all the way up into 10,000, 12,000, whatever size. That's really kind of overkill unless you specifically want to target sharks. That's about the only reason you would ever need that as far as line capacity and drag. But as far as up here in the Gulf Coast fishing off the beach or off the pier, you're really never going to need anything over a 6,000 size. So if you have any questions about that, make sure you comment down below. I'll try to help y'all out as much as I can. So that's just a quick rundown of what I use them for. Hope that helps you out. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Go check out Fish Gum if you haven't. Also, if you're interested, Freddie finally posted his first video. If it's not already out, by the time you see this video, it is going to be out today. So make sure to go check it out. I'm going to have his channel linked down below. Go show him some love. Appreciate you. And until next time, y'all take care.